These cards are uglier than my brother-in-law's kids from his first marriage. I fold. I quit. I got less hope than the Iranian luge team. These cards aren't worth sticking in some kid's bicycle spokes. I've never seen a more pathetic hand on a leper. These cards are more useless than wheels on an artichoke. I wouldn't use these cards as drink coasters. If these cards were my kids, I'd drown them in a rain barrel. What in the hell did I do to deserve cards this lousy? Hey, you! This hand stinks. I don't even want to know where it's been. I must have the anti-hand. I've got all the worst cards in the deck. Lord knows I love staying in, but I gotta pull out this time. I am folding like an origami competition. These cards are so weak, I might not even finish last. Hey, hand me that chip bucket. I want to puke. I couldn't win at one card draw with these cards. Well, I've got 5 of a kind, because all my cards are crap. Man, I wonder if I'll ever get the stench of these cards off my fingers. I haven't seen this many random numbers since the Kathy Lee Gifford dance extravaganza. I wouldn't force these cards on my worst enemy. Now I know what impotence feels like. Well, I couldn't quite get over the hump. I guess you'll edge me out on this one. Looks like you have a little more gas in your tank than me. Oh, you got me by a TKO in the 15th round, baby! I hate to let you take this race, but I don't have the horses. Damn! I had that money spent, too! That looks like I'll have to skip Hawaii this Christmas. Okay, King, you might as well take the gold now. Next leprechaun I see is a dead leprechaun. Well, it's a shame, really. All that money going to well, not me anyway. Nope, skip it. Done or pass. Next time. Well, maybe later. Rain check. No comment. Wait and see. No go. Check. This is the raise that pays. It's so sweet, knowing I can't be beat. You're about to find out what happens to little kiddies who play with fire. I'm up in the ante. Christ. I'm looking at so much pretty paint, it's like owning a Picasso. Aha! Tasty! It's clobbering time! Hercules never felt this good. Stay in, stay in! I want all of your money. You folks looking for a tell? Okay. I tell you, this pot is mine. Ow! Tell? I'm William Tell, and I'm telling you, I can't lose. If these cards were any better, they'd be in the World Series. Am I smirking too loudly? Holy Mary, Mother of God, Oh, I'm sorry. Did I actually say that out loud? I raise you so high, you'll die from a nosebleed. Okay, drop your pants and let's end this dance. Man, I hope this move is worth all the build-up. All right, Lazarus, here's your last raise. I feel like I'm playing strip poker with Demi Moore. But I know she'll be naked in a minute. Now that I've raised, are your endowments worth the price? All right, I'm in to win. I'll open and close before you even go into business. Okay, beginners, I'll begin. Welcome to commencement. Let's start up this old jalopy and see what she'll do. I'll throw the first punch in this fight. So, who wants to get their butt kicked? I'll draw first blood. On your marks. Get set. Go. If you can't play, get out of my way. You better best my bet if you want to beat me yet. Well, here's my bet. You might want a bit more to drink when you see this bet. I got the royalty, and here are the jewels. Here's my line in the sand. Poker? Well, I got the tongs, the shovel, and that little broom, too. I'm going to use this poker to prod your ash. Yep, I'll bet. Here is my bet. I'll go the last mile to win that pile. I'm betting my last buck that I got the luck. I want to see the ace that launched 1,000 chips. Here's the end of my bankroll and the beginning of my fortune. Well, this is the last of my cash. Now let's see some flash. This is the top of the ladder. Now who wants to play on the high dive? This final bet is sudden death. It's the final round and I'm the golden bear. Ooh, I can almost feel the money in my hands. Next stop, Easy Street. I call. I'm in. I'll see ya. I hope I'm in the ballpark. Yep, I'm in. I'm calling you out. Here's my best moose call. Calling all cards. Calling all cards. This is as far as it goes. I'm a little worried. And you're a little worm. Well, fine. I call. I'm calling. So you better be ready to pick up the phone. Hey, it's time for Lauren call. Well, let's see what happens. I'll stay in for now. Let's see what you've got. All right, raise the curtain. Okay, Skippy, open your present now. I've paid the admission price. Now, unveil your masterpiece. It's the moment of truth, my friends. Excuse me while I blow the smoke off the barrel of my Colt 45. You can put your cards in a pine box, Drifter. You shouldn't have blinked, kiddo. Somebody help this clown off the floor. You're sober now, huh, partner? Rest in peace, Angel Eyes. Hasta la vista, baby. Somebody help me drag this roadkill out of the road. Gee, what was that giant sucking sound? It's like heaven, isn't it? You can see it from here, but you can't quite reach it. Listen, why don't we just save some time here? Everybody, pass me your wallets. Hey, some people can make the summit at Everest. Some can't. Winners never quit, and quitters never win. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. On the other hand, I am the big loser in your little timidity competition. Well, I've heard of the cowardly lion, but I never expected a whole cowardly pride. That's lonely at the top. I haven't seen that much folding since the paper hat competition at summer camp. I haven't seen so many people fold outside of a laundromat. Did somebody cancel this marathon without telling me? Yeah, I got nicer numbers than a CPA. I definitely had the cool hand, Luke. Anybody doubt I got a powerful hand? Well, just look at these beauties. Now that's how it's supposed to work. Ugh. Chump change. Well, I guess this is better than being smacked in the head with a 50-pound salmon. Hey, it's money. I'll take it. Well, this is just my ante for the next hand. Boy, this reminds me of college. If I had any more chips, I'd be Frito-Lays. There's a mountain I'll be happy to move. And to think, that's probably the annual salary for our dealer friend here. That's a whole lot of money for a whole lot of man. Can I get that in ingots? I didn't flinch. That was a seizure. You are going to be sorry you did that. Mind if I crack my knuckles? On your face? Now, don't start feeling good about yourself. That was annoying. But I should have expected that from you. Break out the fava beans and Chianti. I'm getting hungry. I'm fine. Let me see here. If I lose to a loser, then I'm actually a winner, right? That must be a full moon tonight. All those chips going to a chump. Oh, you didn't even have to work for that one. I play your fanfare, but this fan thinks it ain't fair. Now there's the luck aspect of poker. All that and OJ gets off too? Man, there's no justice. Well, anybody can score once the other team's left the field. Now you're looking good. I guess you're the new marshal in town. You're taking no prisoners. If imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, man, I'm flattered. What in the world were you doing with cards like that? I guess that seems like a lot, though, on your salary. That's okay. That's not enough money for me to bother with anyway. What's next? Penny ante? Hey, maybe now you can get that haircut. That'll almost cover your bar tab. Geez, there must be some mistake. Not too bad the IRS gets half of that. You're into some serious coin now. You've got more dead presidents in Washington, D.C. Stop that. You're making me drool. See, now I'm getting upset. That wasn't much fun. Very amusing. Okay, you won that one, but the night is still young. You might have won the battle, but the war ain't even begun. Oh, you shouldn't have done that, buddy boy. Now don't get cocky or you're gonna get jockeyed. Alrighty. I see how it's gonna be. I don't like when people take things that belong to me. Oh, big deal. Even Napoleon lost once. Look, we lost the Vietnam War, but we're still the richest country on earth. Maybe I lost on purpose. I suppose this will be all over the tabloids tomorrow. I wouldn't be pleased if I discovered that you enjoyed this. I hope you're not planning on leaving this table for the next couple of hours. Huh. We tied. You know, of course, Noose is also tied. So we split the pot. I'm still making money. I'll take my half. You take what's left. Share. With you? Okay, we'll split. Just don't touch any of my chips. Well, perhaps this calls for a larger caliber weapon, because the guys on Apollo 13 weren't as lucky as you. Hey, what's going on here? Did you happen to notice I'm not smiling? Well, you certainly split my arrow, eh, Robin Hood? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You just escaped a world of embarrassment. My friend, you wouldn't believe the look on your face. Never has anyone gotten so far with so little. Just think what I might have done with real cards. I'll take a card. Any card. Do I really need another bullet? Oh, what the heck. One more card, dealer. I almost feel guilty taking another card. Just one. Oh, well, if I have to take something. Hey, anything can happen. Great masterpieces have been painted on top of earlier paintings, you know. Hey, it's like playing two hands for the price of one. Okay, so I need some new numbers, but so does the New York production of Cats. That first hand was just a rehearsal. Those first cards had the smell of defeat. I need a new hand, said Captain Hook. I thought we were going for best 7 out of 10. Cookie, I'll take a new stack. And get me some more maple syrup. Now that I've cleaned all those lousy cards out of the deck. Perfectamundo. I am standing tall. I'm good. There's nothing you can add to a good hot fudge sundae. I'm great. Trust me. Conservative. And like most conservatives, that probably means you're protecting your assets. Only one. Well, somebody's feeling confident. That suggests you've got something cooking. Just one? I can't wait to see how this plays out. The question is, are you lucky, bluffing, or stupid? I bet you'd take 52 if that were legal. Hey, listen, there's no old maid in this deck. Yeah, keep drawing, Da Vinci. I'm sure you'll get the picture sooner or later. You know, stalling is futile. What are you doing? A tarot card reading? Well, you may stand, but I doubt you understand. Well, aren't you just the stubborn one? Not hungry, huh? Well, good. That leaves more cards for the rest of us. Don't expect us to do backflips because you stand. I'm going subterranean on this hand. I'm going down, but I'll be way up in a minute. I'll go so low, you'll think I'm alone. I'm going lower than a bug crawling under a pregnant snake. I'll take the low hand. 50-50, huh? That's doable. Share it, eh? Mama would have been so proud. Well, I earned my half. Things are looking up on the low end. I doubt anybody can slide under me. It takes genuine talent to get cards this awful. I'll win the low hand. And that's a promise. I've got the low hand. Fantastic. I took the basement, the roof, and everything in between. And that, my friends, is how it's done. It just doesn't seem fair, does it? Whoa! Maybe some chickens do have lips. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it. I'll take the top. I'm the top. But you knew that. Sky's the limit. I'm up, and you're not. I'm on the ceiling. I'm downstairs. I'm low. I'm shooting low. Low ball. I got the low hand. Call me Pavarotti. I'm going high and low. I'm the real Prince of Tides. High and low. I'm so hot I need Teflon boxers. I'm so hot I think I'm in lava. Somebody turn on the sprinklers. I'm on fire. I feel like I could catch a meteorite with a butterfly net. Man, I could catch a train with an outfielder's glove. That's such a great catch, I may have it stuffed and mounted on my mantle. Wasn't that a thing of beauty? If that doesn't scare you, you're already dead. That's a good catch. Like Moby Dick was a good catch. Oh, yeah. Nice catch, Skipper. Nice catch, Chowderhead. Now that's looking pretty promising. You gotta feel good about that. Well, I'll be damned. I like what I see. Woohoo! This is like being in love. Only all the gifts I buy are for myself. Hey, folks, it's okay to feel jealous. The preview suggests this movie's a blockbuster. The best show in Vegas is right here in my hand. I haven't heard anyone exhale for the last 3 minutes. How can anyone be this good? You're damned right I'm raising the bet. What you folks wouldn't give to be me, eh? You know, if our cards were alive, mine would be jacking yours up for their milk money. You gotta ask yourselves, did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, do you feel lucky, punks? Well, do you? Well, sure it looks bad, but then look at yourself. Don't judge a book by what's covered. I know what you see. It's what you don't see that you should be worrying about. If you think I'm playing with your mind, don't set up a jungle gym between your ears. I'm in. Flip 'em, Flipper. This ain't Stratego. Let's see what's next. Flip that sucker. I'm in to see the next one. Let's go. I call. Let's see what's next. Let me see that next card. Hallmark. Let me see what's around the corner. Well, here's my cash. Now you got a flash. Turn it over, 2-leaf clover. I'm in. Let's keep it moving. Enough introduction. Let's play already. Let's decide this once and for all. I'm getting bored. Who's getting nailed? Yeah, I think I hear the fat lady warming up in the lounge. Last call. Loser, party of 1. Your table is ready. Enough fancy footwork. Let's dance. This is it, people. Win or whine. Hey, carpenters. Tell us who's a stud and who's not. Enough foreplay. Let's get serious. I've got my money on the table. Let's see what's in your stable. All right, let's see the flop. Okay, Jackal, what are you hiding? Flop 'em. Excuse me for being flippant, Floppy. Go ahead and flop your flop, Jack. G'day, mate. I've always wanted to see the sights down under. Flop 'em. Yes! All right. I'm going to Disneyland. I'm going to have to buy an armored car to haul all this money. Direct hit to the casino's warp drive with my photon torpedo, baby. Look for my face on a box of Wheaties. Try not to bump your head on the table when you bow to me. You know, I hate to take your money and run, so I'll just hang around and gloat for a while. Look, this all used to be yours. Bye-bye. I'll be seeing you around. Bye-bye. Well, you can't win them all. I'd sure like to try, though. Well, I gotta go. I'm late for my Gamblers Anonymous meeting. I'm down and out on Blackjack Boulevard. I may be broke, but not broken. I'll be seeing you next payday. I'm out of luck, out of time, and out of here. Bye-bye. Somebody turn a hose on Lady Luck. She's been a bitch. Hey, you won! Outstanding. Ted Turner's got nothing on you. Hey, MacGyver! Why didn't you tell me you could kill with those cards? Heck with the cards. I'm betting on you from now on. You could bet that the sun won't rise and you would win. You know, you even smell like a winner. We're not worthy! We're not worthy! You're the King Kong of this casino. Man, you're so sharp I get a paper cut just looking at you. Don't be a stranger. Sorry you gotta go. It's a shame you're leaving the game. The life of the party is leaving the party. The shark is leaving for warmer waters. Ooh, tough break. But you'll be back. You'll beat him next time, Rocky. Listen, if OJ can beat the odds, you'll do it too. Hey, call me. We'll do lunch. Be sure to stop by when you're in town. I'll throw caution to the wind and go for it. I hope I don't regret this, but I'll go for it. Oh my, oh me. I got the lucky 3. I'll match the pot. I'm not going to match this pot, but that doesn't mean I'm not a handsome man. Sometimes a man's got to know when to walk away. As long as the card is complimentary, I'll take one. But the deck is being generous to me. I'll take a free card on the house. My forecast? Intermittent pots followed by heavy winds. That was a lot of work for a little money. Call me Samson, 'cause I'm bringing the house down. The rest of you are starting to look pale and pasty-faced. What's wrong? I'm glad I spent my childhood hanging out in casinos. It's paying off. She's not very amiable, is she? Somebody needs to give that Queen of Spades a timeout. Fasten your seatbelts and lock your tray tables. This hand's taking off. Everybody can quit their moping, 'cause the Rick Man is gonna open. Everything is okie dokie with this hand. Let's go. Are we ever gonna play or what? Well, this is just disgusting. Psst. Hey, buddy. You want some cards? Please accept this token of my esteem. This isn't so much an offering as it is a sacrifice. I place these cards at your disposal. I hope these cards fit because I threw away the receipt. It's all peaches and cream for me. Does it make your blood run cold just to play with me? Now I know what that doughboy feels like when he gets poked in the tummy. I'm happy. Hey, put me down for some of that. What the hell. I'll match the pot. I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. I fold. If you think I'm going to match the pot with these cards, you don't know me very well. Bye-bye. I didn't come with the intention of losing my money, so I fold. I got one word. Gimme. A free card? Well, that's right neighborly of you. That's not much moolah, but it's mine. This is a good thing. Winning half is better than not winning at all. I'm so giddy I want to giggle like a little girl, but I won't. Is it hot in here or is it just me? She doesn't play well with others. Redeal? Re-ante? Revolting. Who invited her to the party? Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
I've had this hand checked by top professionals, and they say it's okay to use. Another ante. Wow. Huh. What do you know? Another ante? Well, there must be a bajillion dollars in there already. This pot is a bloodsucker, isn't it? Here you go. I don't say I never gave you nothing. I haven't been this happy to see something leave since my mother-in-law visited. Hey, be careful with these. They could go off any time. If these cards were milk, I'd check the expiration date. They stink. Trash is the perfect word to use for these cards. Nothing like a little elbow room between me and the pack. If I keep winning like this, I'm going to buy my own island.